wears AFO leg braces, and the challenge with me with sneakers is there's a lot of fashionable sneakers for kids who are, you know, toddler and up to 4 or 5 years old, and they Velcro and they're cute. But I found once Sasha got out of the age category, finding Velcro shoes that were fashionable, because Sasha likes very bright, bold colors, and she will tell you that. She doesn't just want a white or a black sneaker. And I just love that she's a very individual and she's unique and she has her own personal sense of style. And I want her to say, hey, I like that, or I don't like that. So finding shoes can be extremely hard to find with somebody with disabilities. Sasha doesn't have the hand coordination to do sneakers up like a person her age with laces. So I have to adapt them and find regular shoes. Many people have tried to tell me to use Skechers and different brands. I really like New Balance, and I actually found a pair of Vans that I'm going to show you. We have regular shoes, and I have to find shoes wide enough for her AFO leg braces to go in as well. So I use a lot of New Balance. I go on Amazon and I find them there because they also Velcro as well. So I recently found these on Amazon for $20 for a pair of shoes. So somebody recommended these, and they are basically an elastic lacing system, and they're called Hickeys. And you lace them up in your shoes, and they're basically like Velcro, but you can almost unclick them and then untie them. So the person who, like Sasha, who needs a little help with her hand coordination, can just fit her foot in here as well. And then second of all, I found these on Amazon as well, these super cute Vans shoes, and they're going to be a little bit too big for Sasha. They're actually size 7, and they have Snoopy, her favorite character, on them, and they do Velcro as well. And when I found these, I was like, I'm going to buy them too big, and I'm just going to put them away for the future, because they were, I think, $30 on Amazon as well. So finding adaptable shoes has been a huge challenge for us, Velcro and stylish. So I definitely recommend going on Amazon and just typing in Velcro shoes and seeing what's popped up, because a lot of them will come wider with AFOs as well. And if you have a child who's living with sensory processing disorder like I do, you're always trying to find ways to give them sensory input, whether they're sleeping or whether they're having a moment. It's been a huge learning curve with me for myself with Sasha. I have always tried new products, and people are recommending things, or people are sending us things, and I'm very appreciative, because I don't have anybody else who's lived with this, so this is a whole new ball game to me. So finding products with Sasha that works is like a huge challenge for me. So I actually got this weighted blanket from a charity group here in Connecticut. I wrote a thing to their charity, and it is a 30-pound weighted blanket for Sasha, because she outgrew her other one, and my challenge was to find her another one. It's full length, she sleeps under it, and these are all the beanbag weighted in here. Weighted blankets can get really expensive. That's my only issue with them, that if it didn't work out again. This was about $135 for a twin size blanket for a bed, and that is really pricey. So I just Googled through my state, and I found a local charity that was like, want to help with adaptive needs. And then I actually wrote a grant to them, and basically they wanted a picture of Sasha and her special needs, and they actually bought this for us. And this is a lifesaver. We take it on vacation, we take it everywhere. One of our incredible viewers made this for us a couple years ago from out in California. It's a weighted lap pad. Sasha uses it in her wheelchair and the car. I highly recommend, if you are crafty, that you can make one. There's just weighted pellets in here. I think she might have used rice or something. There's a lot of different ways to make them, but with Sasha's anxiety, it really, really helps out with the weight on her lap and the input. So I wanted to show you something else if it will focus. There's this app that I put on my phone, and it's called Hue Phillips Light, and basically it's a light control thing. So Sasha can easily turn on the switches for the lights, and I'm going to show you guys how it works. All I have to do is click it on, and click on my bedroom, and go like that, and my lights are on. And you can also go like this, and you can do all sorts of settings, as you can tell, with the lights. So Not only is this great for Sasha because light switches can be either impossible on my lights. I have an older house where some of them aren't hooked up to the switches and she has to turn them on manually underneath. And people, yet again, like with the shoes I was talking about, with finger control or coordination like that, light switches can be a really hard thing. And Sasha also has sensory needs. So basically she can have the lights really bright, she can dim them, she can put them on colors. I will link it down below. They are a little bit pricey and you have to set them up, but I definitely recommend these for the bedrooms and if you have a sensory child, because you can have them all different settings. And Sasha does not like bright lights on and likes to close the curtains. She doesn't like a lot with her sensory when she's relaxing, so I have found them to be really helpful.
Hey guys, look, it's my sensory table.
So our last item is our sensory table. Sasha got this many years ago for Christmas. I will show you what it is inside. This is probably our favorite sensory item of all. It's on wheels, we can move it around the house, we take it outside. I just simply have rice from the grocery store, and I have gotten like a bag of beans from the grocery store, really cheap, and over the years collected seashells from all of our many beach trips, and just have soup, cups, just simple items that you can buy at the grocery store and make it on your own. We do put other things in here, but I would say that this is Sasha's favorite way to have it. She really likes to put the rice through her fingers and just self-soothe with the sensory. And I will say, if you're crafty, that this can be a pricey item. I think we've had it 3 years, maybe 4 years now, and it was a Christmas present. And I do have a lid for it as well, just to keep it nice and clean. But I will say that if you're really crafty, you can watch YouTube videos where you can make this frame. You can solder it with copper pipes, you can make it with PVC, and then you can just go to the dollar store and buy your own container if you do want to make it cheaper and make it craftier. But I highly recommend one of these because in the summertime, Sasha likes to sit on the back porch for like hours and hours and just play on a playground, come back to it and just self-soothe. So I highly recommend a sensory bin of some sort. What are you two doing? Your brother, who's over 6 foot, is in your bed and he's crunching you.
You just failed me.
Nice.
I gotta cancel that one out.
Really? You want to go to bed? Sasha! These two have had such bad manners with each other. I think we're entering the pre-teens. Sash, do you have anything to say?
Have a good night, guys.